And we are live in 305, man. Welcome back to the show, fellas. Dom, what you saying, brother?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Super motivated, ready to get into the conversation. It's going to get super real on this one.
And we are live in 305, man. Welcome back to the show, fellas. Play back here. We're good to go. Yeah. So today's topic is simp economy is here to stay. And it's funny because we are still in the dating game ourselves. Yeah. You know, me and Dom. We're out and about in Miami doing our thing. As young millionaires, it's tough for us. Yeah. So imagine the guys watching that's not on our level, how hard it is, right? But the funny part is that most guys don't understand that this is a game of competition. Yeah. And we're competing against top players, NBA players, billionaires, millionaires that are way better than us in that sense of money-wise. But what they don't have is game. Yeah. Now, economy of simp is here to stay. And it's because OnlyFans, even though it's a bad economy, is rising to the top still. So people still find time to pay for sex, even though they have to pay their bills. So Dom, from your experience dating here in Miami, what have you seen with girls, for example, on websites, maybe Instagram? How has it been dating for you?
Man, I like how you brought up, you were saying like you have to compete no matter what level you're on, because a lot of people, they believe they make it to the top of whatever that is, depending on whatever someone considered a top. No matter what that is, you're competing with someone else. You start even noticing shit that you didn't even know exists that you care about. Like with brands, I didn't know Chrome Hearts exists 4 years ago. But shit, Jim Jones been wearing that shit since damn near 2005, Forever. Yeah. So it's like you get brought into a whole different reality and start caring about different things. You start seeing what other rich people care about, what they look down on. So now you're like an alien. You start wearing shit, start moving a certain way because of the environment around you, and you no longer really reflect the masses. But something that's never changing is you having to compete with women. You always have to compete with women because they're seeing people, like you said, that's better than you in every way. It doesn't matter where you're at. Even if you're in the NBA, not everyone's a star player. Yeah, NBA players have to stress over, the starting five fucking their hoes. It's no different. So in Miami, you have the most competition I've seen in my entire life. I've been in New York and everywhere, but it's something about this city, I guess because it's so close, bro. You can see.
Here is the worst part, Dom. This is the sad truth, bro. Living in Miami, bro. There are whores everywhere. Of course. Yes. But the issue is that we're all smashing the same girls, bro. It's disgusting. Well, I bring 400 girls in. But the point is that, I've just seen the trend where I'll go out, me and the boys, obviously you're there as well, and girls pull up. Wait, you know her? How you know her? Oh, this nigga already smashed, bro. He already smashed. And I'm like, okay, cool. Whatever. And this is where I'm like, you know what? This is a field of competition where we're all competing for the same girls. However, here's the beauty of it, right? The average guy watching the show, they're like, you know what? I gave up on dating. It's cooked. Whatever. Yeah. And to be fair with you, I agree to an extent. But there's still hope for you because social media itself has changed the game. Now, I said this 5 years ago. Remember, people would say, Fresh, you're wrong, bro. Instagram's not a dating app. It's just for pictures, bro. What's wrong with you? You're weird. And then fast forward, we made a whole course about it. Yeah. Called Deals on Demand. Sold out course, by the way. Damn. And then people are like, oh, I see what Fresh is saying now. I'm getting results. And the funny part is, no, everyone's doing it. Your mom, your sister, celebrities. So last night we were with Trey Songs. He was here in Miami. And I brought a girl, right? From our table to his section. And the funny part is, right, I could pick up on certain things. I saw her looking at Trey Songs. Yeah. I saw her looking at me. Saw looking at Trey Songs again. And I was like, let me just step back a little bit, see what happens here, right? And Trey's a real ass nigga, bro. Trey's a real ass nigga, bro. Right? So Trey's looking at me like, what's up, my nigga? Blah, blah, blah. And then, mind you, this girl I met for the first time. Yeah. Obviously this night. I brought her with me to the section with Trey Songs. And I could see visibly she was trying to twerk on Trey Songs. Yeah. I get to see it, right? He looked at me and he was like, and I was like, because I just know what it is, right? Yeah. So then, it's funny because Trey was with a girl already. He's dancing or whatever. He kind of just stood there, looked at her went like this, and then walked off. And that's a real nigga because he could have been like, yo, easy take. But then I was like, how many other people see guys, girls, and don't stop? You know what I'm saying? I was like, they know they could get it because either they're that dude or just because they got the swag at that moment or they're on top and they're like, you know what? Just because I'm going to smash. Yeah. I mean, look at Drake. That nigga does it all the time. But I understand because Drake is Drake. Yeah. But the point is that we have the same, I want to say, scope of girls pretty much, and we all sharing pretty much the same girls. However, dating them seriously, I can't because what's the point?
Yeah, bro.
And you know the worst part? Imagine you have a girlfriend or girl, and your boy smash, and you're in the same room with that girl. It's terrible, bro.
And even if they like, and it's a lot of women that have had that experience to even like dance with Trey songs or be with Trey songs, bro. They're so delusional that although he might smash and pass, they feel like, okay, since I got to get in bed with this guy, I might be able to cuff someone like that. A top artist. I mean, artists are some of the hardest people to lock down just because everyone has heard music. I mean, bro, they're in terms of promotion, they have one of the best ways to reach humanity. Just dead ass music.
Bro, whenever Trey Songz is in town, some of the baddest girls come outside just watch him.
That makes sense. No homo. That makes sense. That nigga, it's music, bro. Chris
Brown too as well. So I always say, if your girl has a favorite rapper, celebrity, you're cooked. Because if he comes to town,
dude,
bro, she's going. She's going, bro.
There's a photo of a girl who went to NBA YoungBoy concert yesterday. Got her to sign the NDAs and had to take the phones. You know, it's protocol, but she texted her boyfriend, said, I ain't going to be able to text for like 6 hours. And the dude standing by her. What? He's like, because he's like, I understand this, y'all nigga. He actually going back and forth with people saying, y'all don't understand how that shit go. You know they have to take their phones. They have to have NDAs. You ain't never been around rappers. Like, yeah, that might be true, but bro, backstage for like that many hours, bro, there's no way she gonna be faithful, bro.
And someone's gonna, I know someone's gonna say, oh, fresh, bro, you should have friend, bro, and control your girl. First of all, it's not my girl, nigga. Not my girl, right? Secondly, I met her just that day, the same time in the club. My other shorty went home. I'm chilling. I ain't even looking at that in that type of way. But to see that interaction was funny to me because I saw in real time how she wanted to go with Trey Songz, and I was like, okay, got you. But to your point though, imagine your girlfriend goes to a YoungBoy concert, and this happened recently, this weekend. And it's funny, Academics was there. I mean, they turned Ada Ross back, and it was a backstage part, a VIP part, and all the celebrities are there just chilling, vibing, smoking, drinking, whatever. Your girls wants to go back there, and the girls coming in by the dozens. Like they're like, okay, you come in, the baddest girls. And one of the girls that I know has a boyfriend here, and she was back there. And let me just say, bro, I know if you're watching this, it's too late for you, nigga, but your girl went to a club out there with them. And after that, to the house, you know it's a wrap. But this is where I say, like, put yourself first, man. Any day, man, dating itself may be cooked, but if you're not first for yourself, who's going to be for you? And this girl that you're talking to now, I guarantee you she won't last with you for the most part.
So being honest, since you've been here for so long, how many, have you seen a woman that you found out that got a guy in a situation like that would take that opportunity to go backstage? Have they ever been faithful? Or a girl that just take the opportunity is going to go regardless? If a girl take the opportunity, is she going to get smashed? Or there's some women that would truly just be fans, take a picture and go home?
What's that noise? Oh.
It was clicking.
Oh, that's you. The girl that wouldn't actually be taken in that situation would even go. So she wouldn't even be in that environment.
You be cooked already.
For it to happen. So if she's there, nigga, you're already cooked, bro. It's already too late.
It's hard for a lot of people.
Like Drake said, it's already too late. It's too late. Because at that point, she's chosen to say, you know what? My want for this celebrity and for fun overrides the want for you. Because at that point, bro, and this is where I say, look, okay, maybe if it's like her brother or like a cousin that you know very well, maybe to a concert. But to go there by yourself with her friends that are wilding, bro. Because the problem is, bro, if she's a hot girl, they may call her, because you know what they do, bro? They send scouts in the public, in the seats to say, okay, bring the baddest girls back here to VIP. They'll go looking for the baddest girls. You come. And then, what if it's your girl? Is she going to say no? Probably not. Her friends are going to say, come on, girl.
That's another thing.
Her friends say, come on, girl. What you waiting on?
The friends, that's another thing.
Jamal won't know. Fuck Jamal.
They hype them up. That's the main thing.
And then they gone.
Yeah, most of the girls that cheat, I see it, be the friends.
Yeah.
They hype them up. And then most of the girls, you know, when they're done, they feel guilty because it wasn't really like the decision they wanted. But, bruh, females fold under peer pressure so much more than us. It's a good thing they aren't as violent as us or don't shoot as much as us because there will be more bodies. They fall under peer pressure so quick, bro. Like, they will run away from a 15-year marriage just because they friends. They don't want their friends to consider them not being fun. Like, bro, when I started noticing how big fun is for women, I never looked at the world the same. Bro, they put fun over everything, bro.
But this is crazy. Why in Miami, look at the lifestyle. Yeah. It's fun. And she'll meet a guy. They go to dinner, go to the lounge, club, strip club, home. That's fun.
Yeah.
Until he's like, all right, I'll the next one. And it's a cycle. So it's kind of like, in this environment, we live in Miami, 305, of course. Florida's the best. I think we're in a obviously high level marketplace, but we can see in real time how things really are for most people. So Dom, from experience, right, with dating, how do you say if you were to go back to zero, no Twitter following, pretty much looking at a regular job, how would you date nowadays, you think?
Only, it'll have to be in, no doubt, in person only. It'd have to be in person only.
Yeah. And
you're going to get more, I don't say more disses. It just really depends on your aura in the moment. Because, I mean, even I can still get rejected. It was the day I go to my dog, it's the Winwood Dog Food Company, and I pick up my dog food from there. And there's a girl that's a cashier there, and she got the Instagram, or she free. She said, I got an Instagram, I ain't comfortable giving it out. I just stood there, I smiled, and I said, well, I'll be back next week. I said, I'll be back next week. I come every week, so I'll try again next week. She blushed, and I was like, okay, I'm in there. Like, you just got to be able to take that risk. But if I was dead ass broke, that would be the only way I try. That ain't no way in the I don't know. You got to have something, be connected to something, doing something that's amazing or extravagant to them. Something cool.
Emotion.
Something cool.
So, Dom, to your point, this is why I say the average guy can have Instagram. Because that gives you the power and leverage that's digital footprint. Because, look, you don't have to be a celebrity, have a Lambo, a Ferrari. That does help, of course, but you don't need all that shit. All you need is a good Instagram page, some game, and a good plan for her to go on a date. That's it. Yeah. And the funny part is, we do it every day like it's normal. For them, it's like, oh wait, this is too hard. But it's really not that hard.
No.
Guys, you see my Instagram page. Actually, if you guys are in a Castle Club or in DMs on Demand, you saw my text from prior DMs, what I would say. It's so simple. But you know what it does? It's the page. So for example, DDG, right? He'll DM a girl. Yeah. A cherry emoji. A tongue emoji. Doesn't matter what it is. It's DDG.
Yeah.
Right? 10K followers. Good page. Stories. Highlights. Good posts. Okay, you're a real person. Fun lifestyle. You're cool. Yeah. They're gonna respond, bro. It's not like you're a weirdo. But if you are, of course, obviously they don't respond. But the point is, you don't need that much for a response from a girl. Now, mind you, it's also a numbers game. It's still scale. Yeah. So I could DM 50 girls, 100 girls. But that 50, I might get like 10, 15. But that's still more than I had before. Yeah, yeah. And niggas were, why don't I get any girls? Are you sourcing girls? Are you trying to get are you actually doing actively looking for girls? No. Yeah, it's like, man, I like how you say you like sourcing. It's not really a job, but it's something that you got to dedicate time to. Yeah. It's like, it's not just going to magnet. I mean, it's not just a magnet, but it's all about events. Sometimes, your aura is up and you just got bitches coming to you, but that's not every day. No. That's not realistic. You're going to be home and whatever free time you have, you dedicate that time to getting those women and start building up your roster. You got to put time to it. It's a lot of guys that's just waiting on it to happen. Like anything in life, you go get it. You go hunt. But yeah, you have to go on a hunt for sure. Well, you know what's funny too? It doesn't have to be a rapper or a celebrity. It doesn't have to be an NBA player. Yeah. A streamer. One of us. It could even be the guy that works at the bar. Tall, in shape, got some game. And all it takes is her to say, you know what? I want to give it a try. Yeah. Or, you're not what I want. I'm going to have fun still. And this is her mindset. So this is why I say, even though dating is cooked and you should still source girls to try to find a way to get girls, put yourself first, man. Because as you know, Dom, if we focus on girls only, we'll be cooked. You're done. Especially in Miami, it's a fast-paced society. You got to focus on work first, then play. And something else I would say is to not to really be negative, but to expect the worst. Depending on what city you're in, expect the worst out of the women, no matter how much they gaslight you. So there was a girl I was talking to would gaslight me for talking to other women and shit. And it's like, I'm super honest. I'm like, they didn't come down for a relationship. Maybe I might pursue it in 2 years or so. That's not what I'm looking for right now. Constantly gaslight me, constantly make it seem like a problem for me just living my lifestyle. But I found out she fucked somebody over a weekend. And it's like, it's weird how manipulative they are. Yep. They'll want to tell you, make you feel bad for living a lifestyle that they already live in. But I already assumed that this person would do that. So it's like, it didn't hurt me. But man, if I had been actually cared about the person, if I actually gave them the pieces of me that I had in the past, or if I didn't see that in them, it would actually hurt it. But then I was like, oh, it's as expected. I'm in Miami. Like, bro, it's like a normal day. It's like, what do I expect? When I first came to Miami, I was so nice, so welcoming. Such a good church boy. Yo, bro, that's just over with, bro. It changes you, bro. But I will say this. Like, I've learned that less is more. And especially being in Miami, bro, this whole world of like social media and clout and cars and lifestyle, it's cool.
Yeah.
But it's not real.
No.
It's like a facade. And when the dust clears, everything settles, it's like, who's still left? All the crypto bros that was popping bottles and spending Bitcoins in the club, where'd they now? All the guys that were scamming Tory Lane days, where'd they now? They're gone. And the real ballers, the real players are still here because you know why? They put work first and then girls after.
Yeah.
I will say this though. For people watching, if you guys want advice on Instagram and Twitter, how to grow that shit, me and Dom are doing live reviews right now on live, $50 and above. But I will say this. Having social media, I was able to skip past this game easily because even though I didn't have the Lamborghini at the beginning, I didn't have like the lifestyle like that. I had a well-built page. So that was my business card. Hey, gonna meet you. You have a cool vibe. Let's connect. Instagram. Whether it's business partners, girls, connections. And I had a page over a million followers. But obviously, it got banned because of the whole bullshit BS thing with the government. But that page gave me so much power, bro. Yeah. I had access to people, Kevin Hart, Michael Blackson.
Yeah.
Who else? Ryan Garcia. All these people I was texting like normal. And it's like,
regular.
Wait, I can do this from my Instagram page? But that's part of Instagram. And Twitter as well. Twitter's big, bro. I didn't understand the power of Twitter. But you know more than me about Twitter, so go ahead.
Yeah. Twitter's the same thing. You can change your life with Twitter. Like you said, well, Twitter has a different list of like celebrities than Instagram does. But one thing with Twitter is you can gain the respect of celebrities because if a celebrity just scrolling their Twitter, and a lot of celebrities, they check their Twitter, they don't even have like real accounts and burners. But if they see your content on there, they're going to view you as news.
Yeah.
It might be something they talk about, they put into their content, or they might even add it to their strategy. But you don't really see celebrities copy strategies or respond to backlash unless it hits the Twitter.
Yeah.
You see celebrities start to get canceled, etc. only when it hits Twitter. So it's a lot of power in it and being news. And same thing with Instagram. I mean, Twitter DMs, you can reach everyone with that. I mean, just throw it out there to as many people as possible.
Chat, I'm going to tell a story right now that happened a while back. Remember when Kai Cenat had the issue with his boy in the house and there's that allegation of grape?
Yeah.
He hit up one of my friends to kind of dissolve the issue. Because you know what? When shit spreads on Twitter, it goes viral, right? And to see him go to that extent, I was like, why did he do that? Then it hit me. If shit hits Twitter, it goes everywhere.
It's cool.
Everyone's going to see it. Companies see it. You know, donors see it. Investors see it. We see it. So Twitter has a massive reach of people. And I don't want to say it, like, honestly speaking, I didn't understand that until recently.
Yeah.
And funny enough, the person you spoke to didn't post it that much and it died down because obviously it's a big page. But just having that person not posting it helped a lot.
Yeah, Twitter is more, I would say, more corporate of social media. It's the news. It's the corporate part of media. You can reach any corporation with Twitter. I have problems with my car. I made a tweet about GM. In 30 minutes, the GM head of PR, GM had reached out to me.
Really?
Yeah. And it's anytime I reach out to
companies. Are they fixing the...
Yeah. I should hopefully have it like next week because I'm suing them. And then I also had the PR head reach out to me and look into it.
Wow.
But you can do that with Twitter. Twitter, you can contact any company. So any company, any organization, any form of like a political industry, you're able to reach from Twitter.
That's good shit, bro. What about like Twitter posts? Like you can get paid a lot for that too, right?
Yeah, a ton. Twitter creators from ads make the most to me from ads. But if you're a journalist, and you can guarantee that these things can become news, it's got a limit because you can pay $250,000 to be somewhere on the front of the New York Times for 12 hours. Or you could pay a Twitter creator to keep that post up there where they get more views and has more reach than you reach in New York Times. You could prove to them that this New York Times only going to get you so far. This tweet can get you on New York Times, Forbes, Time Magazine. It's a deal you can't refuse. But a lot of people don't know how to monetize their tweets. They don't know the power of their tweets. But you can get paid up to hundreds of thousands per tweet.
God
but
damn,
that's if you
bro.
guarantee
Holy
news,
smokes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hold you,
I
bro.
didn't learn that till really just hanging out here, just really expanding your mind, which is true that I'm full proof that you can have something great, but you just got to see it for yourself. You got to figure it out. Like I just started this out. I didn't really know much about how to monetize. I didn't really know what I had or my value or the worth of it. And more importantly, I had to figure out how much other people were making.
To Dom's point, you can have a small following and make big bang.
Hell yeah.
You don't need millions of followers, millions of views. All you need is a good audience, good product, and good value, and having it. You know what you actually need? You need to have content that's actually going to help people move forward. Either it's news, value, or entertainment.
Yeah.
But for the person watching this, if you have the right, I want to say genre, you build it up to a certain point, and you make content every single day, pretty much, and make it a part of your lifestyle. You can make bank, by the way, real bank. I got people that are less than 10K followers making 100K a month.
Yeah, that's what Gary. So like when I met Gary, he was telling me that. He was like, bro, how much you making a month off Twitter? I was like, man, like 10 a month off Twitter. That was like November and what was it, Vegas? He couldn't believe it. He thought I was trolling.
No.
He was like, bro, ain't no fucking way.
You met one of my boys actually is making 100K a month.
Yeah.
And he's 9K followers. so see, like, fellas, I'm telling you, it's not really the view count. Listen, the view count is cool to hype up and say, oh yeah, bro, I'm getting this much viewers. How many actually support you and your mission?
Yeah.
Are they in your membership? Are they supporting your products? Are they helping you move forward with collaborations? All this shit matters because it's backing. Also, it's a good tip for the people watching as well. If you want to make a content creator, focus on companies that support you. Example, Cuffham. He just got banned on Kick, right?
Yeah. For
roasting Paul Miller, which is Gypsy Crusader, for being, a hater, racist, whatever. And he mentioned stuff with a gun. And what happened was that, like, he got banned on Kick. Now, typically speaking, for that ban, you're done.
Yeah.
Violence on stream, you're done. You're out of here. What does Cuffham have?
Aiden.
A relationship with Stick Eddie. Eddie's the owner. So because he's cool with Eddie, hey, Eddie, this happened, blah, blah, blah. He's back. So the power of being close to the company directly saves you a lot of trouble. Yeah. Look at Hassan. He should be banned yesterday.
Yeah, sure.
But that nigga's good because of Dan Clancy. So, and we look, us on Rumble, we know the owner. It's kind of like, as a creator, you by yourself is cool, but shit happens. You might be fine today, you get banned tomorrow. You might be fine today, you get a strike. What do? Now you're cooked. This is why you need to land people that are up there important and have status too as well.
And then it's like, I can say, when you're a new creator, you have to know, like, it depends on how much pride you have. You have to understand when you are, like, I don't want to say kiss ass, but when you coming up, you got to understand that there's a certain way that you have to play things. Like Elon Musk, I could have had the Elon Musk stamp long ago, but all of my peers just kept worshiping Elon Musk. They just was all on his dick. They was on every comment. And I would try my hardest to, like, get his respect from just my work. But in Elon's eyes, he's like, man, all these other niggas worshiping me and you ain't got shit to say. So he ain't see it how I see it. Because, bro, once someone's getting glazed that much, you got people at that high position of power, all they know is yes, man.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to understand. I was like, this nigga really think I don't fuck with him just because I ain't glaze him. But he's so high up that glazing is the only thing that means respect and love. Yeah. Anything less, because that's all he see is hating. So you have to really understand how to work with these people, but you're going to have to make change. Like, a lot of people have to make changes. People get stagnant because they can't change and accept that they could be wrong on their, like, old way of thinking. You got to change when you become a bigger creator or get more money, because you're going to stay exactly where you were. Whatever you were was good enough to get you where you at. But to go farther, most of the time, it's a whole different person.
You need collabs. You need support. You need a new system. You need new ideas. And the funny part is about content, you can't ever stop. Once you stop, bro, you're done. But this is why, like, even me, like, bro, like, I have a lot of connections that I use, obviously, for our show and like other things like that. And it's because while I was doing content with Myron, of course, I focused on relationships, people that were important to me, like, help us move forward if things were in trouble. And because of that, we're still here today. Yeah. Most people are gone and out, dead in the water. But I'll say this, though. Even with content itself, it's more so the business of it. Because it's a business. It may be fun to do content, and it looks easy. You get behind a camera and a mic and just talk shit, but, like, it's the business behind it, because this takes money, it takes time, and a lot of fucking energy, bro. A lot. So, we got chat, by the way, in Rumble. I think it's Jacob. Shout out to him, by the way. Yo, did you see that clip though with Cuffham?
Yeah. That shit has me laughing, man. That dude's hilarious to me.
Can we watch it real quick with Cuffham? Actually, I'll bring it up. So I called him yesterday, right? And Cuffham is so fucking funny, bro.
He's hilarious.
I don't know what it is, but, like, this just makes me laugh, bro. Like, off the rip. He's doing well for himself, though. Doing very well. Where you too? Actually, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
That nigga hilarious, though.
So, what about, like, what's happening now with the world, Dom. Like currently we live in a society where, you know, they're closing on a dollar being pretty much worth nothing. We have gold rising at an alarming rate. We have crypto up and down, volatile. We have the job market going down. We have car repos at an all-time high. Real estate is at an all-time low for sales. What's happening with the world, you think, bro? Gold rising at...
I think, man, low-key, I said this like 3 weeks ago. I was talking to my friends, and I think we're low-key entering a new, like a Great Depression a little bit. Like it's the second coming of a Great Depression. And the main reason I feel like that, it's not even just because of how bad the job market is or how bad the housing is or the cars. But with the Great Depression, you can notice through that, and also World War II, that even fashion had changed. And right now, fashion, it kind of resembles the Great Depression. The most popular clothes they say in fashion right now is brown, gray, and black. And gothic clothes, chrome hearts, Rick Owens, things like that, because they say fashion, it imitates life. Art imitates life. Life imitates art. So people are feeling more depressed. Even the people that's at the very top, they're feeling more, I guess I could say, hopeless. It's represented in the fashion. No matter what your price point is, black, gray, and brown are the most dominant colors. You can see it in all aspects right now in America. Just with the fashion alone, it shows that we are heading for something really bad. And I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually a signal. Because when you have everyone, well, majority of the people all on the same page, and especially it was the same way it was in the past, you can already see things are about to repeat. I don't think it's random that people start to wear darker colors the worse the economy gets. There's a correlation between the clothes people wear and what the economy looks like.
Wow.
Yeah. Like the crack era and things like that, when America was at its best, you had people wearing suits in the streets because everyone could afford tailor-made. So like those times, they always reflect what society's at.
You know what I see, just out to your point? I see the car market fucked up. And it starts, it starts with cars first, the real estate, and then actual stocks. And it's crazy because the car market, we're at an all-time high for repos. Imagine, right? People got car loans back in the day for nothing. You just show up, you can make your payments, cool. But high car payments. Now, mind you, job losses is at an all-time high. People getting fired from the government, furlough, all that stuff. They can't pay their bills. So the car's getting repossessed, things are going down. But the worst part is they have no income. So what about your property? What about your house? So imagine adding into that, they need money now. What do? They're stuck. Or credit cards. Yeah, that's even worse, bro.
I was seeing too that they said Miami, it's height 2019 to 2021, and the only reason why they would say Miami at its height because we have a little bit more people moving out than moving in, and it's only because of affordability. They say the only people that's here are people. It's not really people that's coming here to chase their dreams. No, it's just to expand it. They already got something going on, and they moved to Miami. It's no longer like the dreamers.
Back when I came to Miami 12 years ago, it was still fresh, still popping, and then when I moved to Brickell, like 6 years ago, people were like here to make their dreams happen. Yeah, crypto bros were balling, trying to flex. You had actors coming here as well. We had like other YouTubers, but it didn't go anywhere. Like only Aiden Ross is still here. Us, who else? That's pretty much it, bro. Damn, Jack Doherty. Yeah. I think Camilla, the OnlyFans girl.
So many more is here. That's crazy,
bro. They're all gone, bro. So I just think that like times have changed, but like this just means full circle what's happening with the economy. And even us as streamers, bro, with AI, we're not in the best spot either. Because without relationships or actually a platform, what do you do?
But at the same time, I think this is like the first time at least I'm seeing there's no it city. Miami was to replace LA. What's after Miami? Everyone's not going everywhere to one place.
New York?
I guess you could say, but I just don't see if that many people.
Yeah, going. Miami's dead, bro. Like right now, I think Miami's where it used to be. It's kind of like dead. But you missed the best days, bro.
I heard
the glory days.
Yeah, I heard, man.
All right, Jacob, ITW. Thanks for letting me see the studio. Now that I've seen what wealth looks like, I'm determined to move to Miami. Yes, I know the locals don't want visitors to stay. My friend, we don't want you to stay, bro. But shout out to you for coming through, Jacob. I will say this though. He was a cool guy coming here to the studio. He does time snaps for the show. Awesome. But he saw the lifestyle most people never see. He saw the girls, the cars, the business, everything. He's cooked, bro.
Yeah.
Can't go back to normal.
Yeah, it messes you up completely coming here.
Dude, coming here, you're never going to be the same, bro. Never going to be the same.
It's nothing like it in the U.S. Not even L.A. Nope. Because L.A., of course, you got a lot of rich people there, but
it's dangerous, bro.
Bro, these people, like, it's dangerous. Like, you'll see, man, shit. if you on the right night, you could literally see somebody in a Maybach truck, bro, throw $5K out the window in once. Like, it's not an everyday thing, but shit, you ain't gonna see that in any other city.
No.
Nowhere else but here.
Bro, there's a guy we know. He spent $30K in one room in one night. And I'm like, that's
crazy.
yearly salary
the
pretty
whole
much.
year.
He spent that in one night on strippers. Bro. Miami's not real, bro. Miami's not real.
So
by the way, guys,
weird.
I just noticed Garrett's not here today, but he left the message for us to show you guys. So here we go.
Repping the 305.
So he's actually on a plane to go to a wedding. A big YouTuber that we know is getting married on Friday. So shout out to him, Sean Kelly.
Gary.
And
I didn't know he was getting married.
He's getting married on
Sean,
Friday.
I didn't know it was him. Okay.
Shout out Sean Kelly.
Shout out to him.
Okay, cool. So we got some clips here as well. But before we get into clips, Dom.
Yeah.
This has been on my heart for a while. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's hard because I began like a shift in my consciousness, in my heart, where I think I need to change my ways, bro. Because I feel like the world's at a dark place. And I feel like I've lived the life that most people want to live.
Yeah.
But what's the end result after this? You know, like the afterlife, shit like that. And then I was like, oh, come on. How was I raised to be Christian, right? Christian church, Christian values. And it came to me like, if I want to be right with God, I need to get back to how I was before. And you know the term backsliding?
Yeah.
When you're like going away from God. I did that for a while. But what would you say is your biggest issue getting closer to God nowadays? Because I know for me it's women. Hands down it's women, bro. Just saying.
It might actually be women. It could be actually women. It's kind of hard to think of anything else because nothing else really get me distracted.
Because you know all the great men in the Bible?
They fell for
Samson,
women.
King Solomon, David. They all were enticed and led astray by women, bro.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah,
and they have more wisdom than us. Wiser, more established. So I guess what was your biggest issue? You think it's women?
It probably might be. It probably could be women because I wouldn't say like ego or pride or nothing like that.
Yeah,
nah. It might actually be women because, you know, when I read the Bible, it pushes us and try to motivate us to find one woman. And if that's what God wants me to do or try to push me towards, that's not nothing I'll be seeking. So it's like I know I wouldn't necessarily be living right in that aspect because I don't know if he want me to look for a wife. I'm open to one, but I'm not searching for one. I'm searching for most of the time a fun time.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of lust. So I could say the inability to give up lust would probably be.
But you know, then I also say as well, we're not in the right environment. Like dude, being in 305, being in Miami, bro, like ain't no wives here, bro. Like, no. And if there are wives, they're already wifed up, pretty much. So I don't know, man. Maybe we're not in the right environment.
But also, you know, you feeling that way. It could be 33. That 33 is a special number, man. That's the master age. So at that point, you know, if they say like a master, it's like you've already mastered life. That makes sense being 33 at that point.
Yeah.
You're trying to figure out like the substance out of everything because you experience the same thing at this point 1,000 times.
Yeah.
So I can imagine, yeah. Once it gets old, you look for the substance in things.
Because I don't feel like partying is fun anymore. I don't feel like just doing dumb shit's fun anymore. I just feel like unproductive.
It's like, what's next?
Yeah, it's like there's no purpose behind this. Like, well, why are we doing this shit? What are we celebrating?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but we'll see what happens next, though. All right, first clip. Oh, by the way, this is Plug Talk Clips by Adam from No Jumper. Shout out to him, even though this is kind of weird. So this is a girl trying to like showcase that guys are all over her, even at her beck and call and requests. So watch this.
You have to send me this money or we're done. I need you to Apple Pay me an insane amount of money.
Yes, how much you need, baby, please?
I need like 10K. You have to send me this money or we're done. You get nothing.
Okay. No, I'll do it. I promise I'll do it, okay?
Okay.
Yes, guys.
Wait, can I interview him a little bit? How did you meet Gia?
I met her online.
So you reached out to her?
Yeah.
Okay, and
I love her. I love her so much.
You already like had a thing for her based on her work?
Oh, have you seen her? She's the most special, most beautiful. I love her so much.
You have to send me this money or
Bro,
we're done. I need you to
Sell that shit, bro.
That's not really I would say, I know it's sick, but I don't think it's a normal interaction because he called her goddess. So those type of people, they're into like sending women money. You know, it's like a fetish.
Yeah, but dude, okay, so I've been around OF girls before, stars before, and this is normal, bro. Like, remember the girl that was here, Red Evie?
Yeah.
She got how much money?
That shit's crazy.
From one guy.
That's
So imagine
crazy.
you get 3 of those guys. You're good. Why even work? Like is that? I guarantee you, she never even met that guy one time.
But it's like, where do they spend their money though, man? You would think, at least with the OnlyFans culture, women would start to at least kind of start to dominate the male industries. But they haven't even, from what I see, put a dent in it. That's all that new money to go to females. Like, where do they spend it, bro?
On vacations, shopping.
And they got people to buy all that though. That's the weirdest thing. That means they're fine if they've gotten rich from their looks. There's people that can pay for it.
But they're rich, but they're not like, okay, they're rich, but they're not smart with the money.
Yeah.
So they spend it on dudes, travel, vacation, even though it can get paid for by somebody else. But you know why? It's because they want to be independent of who? Men.
Yeah.
So you want independence? There you go. But I'll say this though. They make so much money, it doesn't matter. And okay, so Camilla, out of all the girls that do OF, she's the most business-minded one I see. She's just focused on making money, business. And from what I hear, she doesn't show her actual like body. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what I hear. But I will say this though. Most OF girls are depressed because they know they're in the wrong role.
Yeah.
Making all this money, spending it like a man, treat people like they're the man. And it's kind of like, at that point, your soul is like corrupted because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So it's not the same.
Yeah, and it seems like all of them, they all like know that it's going to be hard for them to find a husband.
Yeah.
It's crazy. If you even ever talk to them or if it ever comes up as a conversation, it's weird, bro, really having a conversation with OF girls about relationship, just on some cool shit, just regularly talking about life because they know it's not a chance with you. They know how you view them.
Yeah.
And especially when you have an image, it's like, that's why it's hard to let hoes go because hoes are so honest and realistic, it's easier to deal with them. But they know they don't have a chance. But dude, at the same time, that shit depresses them.
They're fun.
Yeah, they're fun, but they hate, and they like it when they're young, but they start to get older and they really think like, damn, I'm never going to be respected. Yeah, like ever.
And let's say, oh, I can get married to a guy. You can, but what's the guy? You're honestly, you don't want him. He's your last pick if possible. And you're settling for that because that's all you can get.
And I found out something so fucked up. An OF girl told me this. She was like, the reason why a lot of them commit suicide is because they do get married, like you're saying, but they end up not respecting the dude. This is how fucked up a woman think. They'll be like, how could you love someone like me? They get so they're so weird. They're weird, bro.
That's true.
They're fucked up. Like,
because they know that they're not shit.
But they're looking for a man. I'll never understand them, bro. They will literally look down on a husband. They're like, damn, he knows I'm a slut. How you respecting the slut? Like, bitch, you want to be a wife. But they'll know, like, it's crazy. They claim they know what they want.
That's why if you give a girl what she wants,
you're not going to win.
You end up with not what she wants. And I tell you this all the time, bro. Like, I can have a girl that's a 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Baddie. She's OnlyFans, this P stuff. I got fun with her, but to wife her, bro, it's not. Because at that point, I know deep down I fucked up. Yeah. And she knows I fucked up because I chose her. And there's many girls out there that not doing this shit, that have a good soul, good heart, I want to do better. Yeah. So you're right. At that point, she knows that you fucked up. And by proxy, she fucked up as well.
Yeah, it's sad, man. They're hard to deal with.
It's bad, bro. All right.
If you wear a seatbelt, are you planning a crash? No, you're protecting yourself in an unfortunate case that a crash occurs. Think of prenup the same way. We still can't get over the priceless wisdom Ash Alexis imparted on us in the latest podcast episode.
All right, here we go.
Not have a prenup. I asked for one and I was told, Ash, I have known you since we were 20 years old. I've watched you build everything. I would never, ever take that from you. And I trusted him. I lost everything that I worked for since I was 17. A lot of my friends were like, Ash, you need a prenup. I mean, I built everything that I have. I didn't come from generational wealth. I didn't come from any type of inheritance. Like, everything that I have, I did it by myself. They're like, you need to protect that. You need to protect that. Like, yeah, okay. He's a great guy. Although a lot of them didn't actually like him, but they put up with him because, hey, your best friend's in love and wants to get married. Like, you're going to show up for her. They were like, just protect yourself and protect him too. It's not like a selfish thing. You're protecting the both of you. Because people are like, oh, you know, prenups, you're planning the divorce before you're even married. Okay. If you're driving and you wear a seatbelt, you are not wearing a seatbelt with an anticipation to crash. You are wearing a seatbelt in the event that you do crash. And it is the same exact thing. Okay. If you can't have that conversation of finances.
So basically what happened here is that she became the man of yesterday. This is somebody that married somebody without a prenup. And they divorced, and he got pretty much all the money.
Yeah.
Now, Dom, in this example here, what do you think she's feeling going through? Because this is crazy, bro.
Bro, I think the most interesting thing about how she's feeling at all is the fact that, bro, it took for her, and this is what, man, it proved again, women so fucked up. It took for her to lose her shit to even be aware of why prenups exist. So now you see that she's talking about the seatbelt thing, and like, that's cool.
Yeah.
But nigga, this is how niggas literally think, basically.
Yeah.
Like, that's our default sentence, to be like, bro, we can literally tell them the same sentence. They would not be able to compute it. But it takes for her to get burned to even understand why we try to prevent it. And that says a lot about women. They almost can't learn until they get burned. So it's like I say, it's a W, man. So I know she feels a lot of regret, but at the same time, she for the first time can see what it's like being a man. It's unfair. Everything you work for can be given to a lesser being just because they exist. So it's unfair, yes, but it's crazy that she didn't take the prenup. She was thinking like a woman, and I can't have no sympathy for her, because the same thing for men that don't offer one. You're going to get burned if you let yourself depend on the system. But it's just odd to me that it didn't occur to her why her friends want her to get a prenup. Even if a nigga don't get a prenup, they'll understand why. They'll be like, I understand, bro, I could get burned and shit like that. But she just made it seem like she was so down for him. She was thinking emotional. And it wasn't until she got burned that she even understood the purpose of a prenup. Like, if you're now talking about to protect yourself from a car crash, there's no way you had that mindset in the beginning.
Yeah.
There's no way there's just no way at all.
I guarantee you, bro, this one the first time she had a real experience as a man. Well, as a man, what experience? Because at this point, bro, you lost almost all your shit. Yeah. Which means now you're fucked. So imagine a guy in this scenario, how he feels. She feels it now. But again, like you said, she learned after the fact, because she's like, oh, it'll be fine. But you know the funny part about this too as well? If she had kids with this guy, it'd be even worse. But yeah, this is like a W, I guess.
It's a W for the guy, but it's also crazy, bro. You see women that when they do make these mistakes and stuff like that, they never really like try to take it to the chin. They're looking for some type of sympathy.
Yeah.
One thing I can respect about guys is like, bro, every day I wake up, I'm thankful I'm a guy. Just because of the things that other guys do, bro, it's just like, we're a whole different animal. A guy can literally be in this situation, lose everything he got, lose his kids, and the nigga will break down the story. He'll be like, "Don't feel sorry for me." Yeah, it was like, "Damn, nigga, your life horrible."
He'll go on the couch, sleep there, get a job,
no
build himself back up, and be like, "All right, this is bullshit, but I'm back now."
They're different, man. Guys just handle stuff so differently, bro. They're not looking for sympathy. Yeah. They just looking for someone to listen to. And that's crazy. That's all most guys need. Just someone to be able to listen. Some give some responses, but listening is more important than anything. Women are looking for sympathy and action.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, bro. All right. And the next one here. Let's see. But is it crazy, bro? Like, them feeling our pain, they want sympathy.
Yeah.
So crazy.
And just a little bit. It's not even the full thing.
All right, this one here is wild, bro.
All right. We're ready for... Comment lettuce if you can see the distraction for what it is. This isn't about making vaccines cheaper or more accessible. They're already free. And nothing the government does is ever about saving your money. The same system that taxes your income, that taxes what you buy with that same money, isn't suddenly trying to cut your costs. What's happening here is narrative engineering, a way to frame chemical manipulation as innovation.
Let's play it.
Oh, it's a long one, yeah.
Yeah. No, this is bad, bro. This is bad.
Give me an example of a food that's a vaccine.
You recognize?
Yes. University of California, Riverside has already perfected the ability to put human vaccines into our lettuce right now. Also, tomatoes has the ability to do that also for UC Berkeley. And then Big Tobacco, RJ Reynolds and stuff has perfected the ability to put a human vaccine into tobacco products.
Even the smokers don't get caught.
And is that even legal to do in the state of Tennessee, to sell those with a vaccine in them?
You recognize?
Well, I'm not arguing that point. What I'm saying is there is no law deeming those that when you go into a grocery store, you should know as a consumer, this head of lettuce is a head of lettuce. The head of lettuce right next to it could contain a vaccine in it. All we're saying is if it does have the vaccine in it, make sure it's listed as a pharmaceutical so people can get the proper dosage.
What the fuck?
Bro,
how is that even
pause.
like...
Dude, that's fucked up, right?
That's crazy, yeah.
So you're going to Publix, you're going to Whole Foods, you're buying your groceries, and there's vaccine in the product, the produce.
That's
and you don't even know.
level.
Hold on, it gets worse though. It gets worse. Watch this.
Thank you. Well, my question is right now, can you walk into a grocery store and there be a head of lettuce for sale that has a vaccine in it? I don't think that's allowed under state law presently. And if it is, and you have to list it as a pharmaceutical, are we going to then have Walgreens pharmacists with a refrigerated section? I mean, how's this going to play out?
You're recognized.
Thank you. This is more of a consumer protection bill right here, is to make sure that if you're going in to buy tomatoes and there's a polio vaccine in there, that you are aware of what you're buying has a polio vaccine. The problem you have is if it's not treated as a pharmaceutical, being the size and difference between you and me, how many tomatoes do I have to eat to get the proper dosage versus how many tomatoes that you have to eat? And if you eat too many, do you get a overdose? If you eat too less, like we had in the cattle industry with aeromycin, we weren't dosing our cattle properly, and the horn flies were developing an immunity to it. If we don't have the proper dosage of a vaccine, it could lead to the efficacy of that drug not work anymore.
Bro, how the fuck is this legal, bro?
I don't
How
understand. That's crazy.
the fuck is this legal, bro? Dude, that's fucking crazy, isn't that?
That's fucking crazy,
Bro, you're buying
bro.
groceries, and there's a actual way you can get a vaccine by proxy. Bro, it's like they're not telling you shit. You're like, oh, I'm eating this for health. It's
This
killing
is
you,
getting bad,
literally.
man. That's horrible. I didn't even know about that going on, dude. I don't even.
Bro, it's the food, it's the chemicals in the air, it's the water. Bro, they're killing us, like, for sure.
You've been out the United States. The food, isn't it different? Like the ingredients and shit. It's like,
Bro,
it's healthier. Ain't
I
it?
was in Paris, bro. The food was so fresh, so clean. Fresh and
Ours
so
is
clean,
different.
clean. Bro, I
Ours is a different
promise you,
world.
I ate it. I felt not full. I felt satisfied. And I felt like it was fresh, bro. Dude, Barbados, same shit. KFC fried chicken, bro.
Yeah.
It's real chicken. There's no hormones, no like, antibiotics. It's real chicken from the farm, chopped up, cooked, of course. It's good. Fish is good, bro. Only in America we put shit in our food, bro. That fucks us up.
So
Cancer
you just say it's
causing.
true? The most expensive, like if you go to Whole Foods or whatever, like a deli that's down here, you get the most expensive meats. It still don't compete
Bro, they
with the ones out
slap
there.
organic on it like it's nothing. Oh yeah, you want to be
Yeah,
healthy?
yeah.
Organic.
Shit,
Nigga, you don't know shit, bro. You want lettuce? Organic. And now it must have a vaccine in there.
Yeah, that shit's
Isn't that
horrible,
crazy,
man.
bro?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Bro, America is
It's like a prison.
It is a monopoly, but it's also a way to trap you because when you work your job, you're working to pay the bills, of course. When you get sick, they make money off of you. When you're in pain, they make money off of you.
Yeah.
So why not drug you, get you sick, make you feel worse, so you pay them more money and then eventually die?
Have you ever seen the conspiracy them saying America isn't a country, it's a corporation?
I believe it.
Yeah, it was like even with this shit's pretty crazy. Even with how they send us mail, like so when you get mail, if you get mail from Amazon, I think your name, it'll have your first letter capitalized and your last letter, and that's it. The rest of the words is going to be lowercase, like how you normally write your name. It'll just be Walter. It'll have the capital W, and the rest of them be lowercase. That's typically how we write names. When the government, IRS, or any form of the government, they write you, for some reason, all the letters are all capital. And they only also do that with corporations and businesses. Businesses, when you address them, it's all capital letters. And they say it's because every single person is a walking investment. So when you're born, anyone born in America, we get a social security card. On the back of our social security card, it has a letter. That letter correlates with whichever Federal Reserve's on you. So I'm owned by the Federal Reserve of Chicago. I got a G on the back of my social security. If you put in that, if I go to the Chicago Federal Reserve website and I put in the back of my social, those red numbers in the back, that's my account number. Now, all I have to do is go to Federal Reserve of Chicago, put in that route number, and it will let me log in. There's actually an account that you can log in. And it shows stocks and bonds that were bought on the day that, were invested on the day you were born. And most Americans, some of the shit is at like billions of dollars. The company holds leverage. The country holds leverage on it and trade it with other countries and companies over stocks and bonds in your name. No one can really access them unless you go like 12 years of paperwork. But it goes more and more detail, bro, even with our court systems, with how our court systems are set up. And the outside of the court is called it's set up like a boat or something like that. I forgot. It's like very occult. But the way our court systems are set up, the way that they address people and all, it's in a specific way that we're not really treated like American citizens, but we're treated like products. Like the way our court systems address us.
Like cattle?
Yeah, like cattle. Like they legally got it to where we don't know that we're not actually considered like citizens. So other countries, they say it's real countries, but this is the only one a corporation, which is why we lead media, we lead everything else in the world, because it's just a business that the other worlds can benefit from.
Wow. Chat says water has microplastics in it. Estrogens in the water.
You have water cooked.
We have
yeah, water's cooked. Water's been cooked since like the 80s. Like,
really?
Yeah. You said birth control because when they put fluoride in it, bro. Did they do that like the 80s or was that before? Like the 80s. Yeah, water been cooked since like the 80s, yeah. Yeah, water has been. I think water is low key the most manipulated thing we got down here.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm worried, bro, because dude, that's everything in America basically.
Yeah,
food, the water. You know,
we're the only ones that get tested. Like, we're the only ones. That's why I believe the corporation theory, because if you look at the things they do here, they don't do anywhere else in the world. Like, we are treated like product. We are treated like lesser than humans. The way that they tax us and all.
Also, ingredients are banned in certain countries and not here.
Yeah,
like the cereal. Because I was in the UK, most of that shit's banned. Like, you can't have certain like sugars and dioxide and all that shit like in your food because it's bad for you. But here it's legal.
But I was looking at it. They was like, the only reason our country is so dominant over money, and it made me really have to realize, someone in the government had told me, because we're like the only country in the world. It took me a while to actually accept this. One of the only countries in the world that put profit over people. And the only reason we could believe otherwise is because we're in America and there's American propaganda. China has propaganda. America has propaganda. We've lied about wars that we didn't even win. We claim we won Vietnam. We didn't win, nah. We won we lost like 6 wars that we don't even account for. But when I grew up in school, they told me America never lost a war. So we have propaganda. There's so much propaganda in this country. And I just think, bro, man, what we're seeing right now is just the veil is being lifted. We're just seeing what always was. I don't know if it's going to get worse. I just think that it's what's been going on. We can just see it now.
Well, I mean, with internet, bro, we're seeing all the truth coming out now more than ever before. So people are waking up. Definitely, for sure.
Who's don't hate the player?
All right, so yeah, this is a funny video, but as a player, you know, you can relate to this, Dom. Here we go.
Personal strike too.
It's like a promo video, but it's funny. Here we go.
Personal strike.
You're so fucking fun.
Wait.
What?
Am I the only girl you've had here?
You're the only girl I've had here.
Promise?
I promise.
Promise?
I promise.
You promise?
I promise.
You promise?
I promise.
You promise?
I promise.
You promise?
I promise.
All right, come on.
Let's go, baby.
Bro,
So,
how many times you had girl crib? She's like, you do this often, don't you?
They want to be lied to.
How many girls you have here? I'm like, nah, you the first one, babe.
It's crazy because
Yo,
low key,
bro.
it's like they low key want to be lied to, and I think if you did, because they know you lying, but if they actually believe you, I think if they actually believe, bro, that's why I say dating is funny, because there's certain things that you'll lie about that you both know is a lie, but you're doing it out of respect.
Bro, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone know you lying, my nigga.
Hoes want to be lied to. Look, listen, let's say for example, bro, you told her, yeah, I had a girl over here yesterday, and it was good, man. I'm not gonna lie, I made her squirt. She'd be like, ew, what the fuck?
Yep.
Or she might be like,
you tell the truth.
Huh? Yeah. Or she might be like, ew, this is dirty. I'm leaving.
You're right.
Versus you say, hey, you know what? That's my dog that licked the sheet, man. Don't worry about it. It's my dog. She's like, okay. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. They know it's bullshit, but they want to be lied to. And you know the worst part about this? This is someone that's doing a skit, but in real time, yo, this is Miami.
Yeah,
this is any major city. A guy with money, status, and success. Even without that type of stuff, you might have a really good game, right? You're just that guy with game. You could do this all day. Now, here's the question though. When do you stop? When do you say enough is enough? When do you say, you know what? I've matured. It's time to get this shit up. Because as a guy, I haven't gone there yet.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel a certain type of like, you know,
the connection,
conscience, and like, you know, of course, like, I want to say accountability, but it's also like, who is the one I want to actually wave up? Because not these hoes.
I would think it would be the ones that do the things for whatever you're looking for, if you know what it is, like naturally. Me, it's more about if I don't have to say things. So I guess whatever my person is, the things that I like, I never had to tell her to do it. Because if I never had to tell her to do it, that's who she naturally is, in my opinion. If that's who she naturally is, man, we could have most likely a very long lasting relationship because I don't have to mold her. I don't have to teach her anything because who she is who I like. But I find out with a lot of women, if I have to tell them something or try to help educate them on something, if they steer away from it, it just don't work out. But women that naturally match your vibe, I think those are the best people to choose as your person. But something else with women that ask you, am I the only one that's been here or do you only do this with me? They want to be lied to, but at the same time, if they believe they were the only ones, they might lose attraction because women don't want to feel like they're talking to a dude that has zero emotion and can only get them. They want to know
women want a man that all the girls want,
yes,
but only wants her.
That's it.
So again, they want a man that's in high demand that pretty much all the girls want, but he only chooses her.
Yep.
And in reality speaking, nigga, that never happening. But if it does happen, and the recurrence, she won the lottery.
Yeah.
But in real time, that's not a real thing because most guys with money and status that can get girls, they don't choose one. They have multiple. Unless he may choose you as a main, there's other girls regardless. So I think even for this funny skit video, look at it from the point of view that like most people won't ever experience this, but if you do, you're in the top percent because this is not normal.
I'll say with having money, because money, everyone, at least on social media, make it seem like having the nice cars and clothes, it automatically just elevate you to get girls.
Yeah.
And like you said, it does help. But what I think it helps the most is your confidence.
Yes.
That's what they love. Like when you know you have something, it's not fake and it's real. You just move different. Like, bro, I talk to so many girls in person now and don't give a fuck if they say no. I could have never done that, bro. I could have never done that.
So listen, Dom, to
I
your
don't
point.
care. It's crazy.
2023 or 22, I got the SVJ Lamborghini Aventador.
That's a
nigga. I was the big dog,
animal,
the big dog, right?
Yeah.
I pull up, I'm like, you know who the fuck this is? It's fresh and fit, bitch. No, just kidding. But no, that as well.
Yeah,
I felt confidence, bro.
Hell
I felt top of the world. I felt like I'm that nigga.
Yes.
And that high, bro.
Nothing can stop it.
Bro, I was on a marathon run, bro. A fucking generational run.
Yeah.
I was going through it fucking water. I had a list of girls,
And
bro.
a lot of the girls didn't even know you had a car till you pulled up, right?
No.
See?
Bro.
You don't even lead with the car.
Bro,
That's what they don't
I'm in
understand.
the function.
You don't need the car.
I'm in the function. They don't know what I
That's
got
why
outside.
When you pull up that bitch out there, like,
And
ain't no way
I'm
this
pulling,
nigga
I'm
moving
like,
this.
I got this. I walk outside. Oh, this your car? Yeah, baby girl, it's my
it's
car,
over
though.
with,
Oh,
that shit's over with.
Bro.
Because they like, damn, I didn't even know he had that.
Bro,
So that shit's,
imagine how Tate feels, Justin Waller feels.
Unreal.
Bro, like you pull up with something that's nice, you dress well, you're in shape, you're doing your shit, walk into the function, I want her. It was good.
Yeah.
We out. We leave. It's magical, bro.
Yeah.
Fellas,
it's the confidence.
Before you die, man, you need to experience this. I don't care if you rent a car. I don't care if you buy one when you got your savings up. Get one of these whips, bro, right? Hopefully one day. That's your dream whip. Rent it for a day, a week, whatever. Drive it around. And just understand that you can get there eventually if you want to. But the confidence it gives you, bro, is crazy. Yeah. And look, confidence comes from within, of course, not external. But just that little high you get from that one time, bro, or 2 times, it's so much fun, bro.
Yeah, it's amazing. The confidence is the major W.
But you can get confidence without these things. But for example, daily tasks. So I used to have like a board in my room. I'll go to Walmart or Target, put 2 columns, like I said before, short-term goals and long-term goals. And short-term I'll do every single day. I'll complete the task, wipe it off, put a check mark, and I build confidence in myself to do more and better things. And before you know it, all my goals were hit like that. So confidence comes from within, but doing multiple tasks.
When you just was living a regular life, you made sure that you were reminding yourself you were progressing, though.
100%.
That's really smart.
Because the problem
make
is,
sure you wouldn't get stuck.
When you don't see it, you get depressed.
Dude, that's a really good tip, dude. A lot of people need that, bro. For real,
people actually
that's good.
End up saying, you know what, I give up.
Yeah.
Because, for example, in the gym, okay, fresh, I didn't see you change for years. I see it, but it's time for me to see it. Girls tell me, oh, you're hard to hear. I can feel you. Yeah. It's because, pause. I feel it, I see it, but it took time for me to see it.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I reminded myself, okay,
it's happening.
You did this, Fresh. You did this, Walter. Good shit. Keep going. Because no one's going to do it for me. I mean, today chat GPT might, but the point is, no one's going to do it for you.
Yeah.
You go do it for yourself. So.
Yeah, that's a good tip, bro.
Yep.
Ain't gonna lie.
Good shit.
All right, we on the next post. Developing this black man is going viral after revealing why he wouldn't want to live in a world without white people.
Ooh. Oh, wait, real quick. Guys, by the way, we got some new people watching. go ahead, guys. We got some actual reviews here for Instagram and Twitter, which means if you want your Instagram reviewed for optimized for dating, for business, or for networking, let us know. And Twitter as well. Dom is here as well, Twitter expert. Best channel on Twitter, hands down. All right. Here we go. 15 above.
I just couldn't live without all white folk. Like all of them. Just imagine if Thanos snapped his fingers and he took away all the white people. God. Yeah, we might celebrate them first couple of days. Cause all the races gonna be gone and shit. But then you gonna look around. Where the fuck Tom? Where's my girl Katy? Boy, I ain't heard no good Coldplay in about a goddamn month. I need some white people. You know, the regular white people. I mean, have you ever had goddamn chicken salad with grapes in it? That shit delicious. And all black people ain't warriors. I still need me some G.I. Joe white boys. Ones who just like niggas, that's all. And who the fuck gonna make Family Guy? I'm pretty sure GTA ran by the whites. I don't need them motherfuckers to go nowhere. I mean, think about it. It's a whole slew of white folk. You be like, they can't go nowhere. Huh? What the fuck we gonna do without Sir Elton John? That's not a world I wanna live in. I mean, sometimes you need easy listening radio. What the fuck we gonna do without Delilah? Huh? Niggas love Delilah. It won't be no more John Wick movies. So I'm just saying, y'all don't go no goddamn well. We gonna figure this shit out together.
Okay, first of all, who's this nigga?
Some random nigga.
Yo, bro, I fucking hold you, bro. That is wild. Okay, look. Dom, could you live in a world with white people?
I don't think I could. No, I don't think I could.
I can't. Listen, let's face it here, bro. Niggas are niggas,
bunnies too, bro.
Niggas are niggas, bro. At some point, bro, you gotta say, this is real life. We are better together. We are apart.
Yeah.
Except Sneeko. But the point is that, like, you gotta have unity together. The problem is, most people, most races don't say that way. They say it as, oh, you're my enemy. We're at war. And to this point, bro, I mean, Elton John is kind of, never mind. To this point, though, I think we're better together than apart. And at the same time, him saying this is funny because, I mean, look at this nigga, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways we're better. Even, I mean, if you just think like for basic biology, black people, they do better in the sun. They do better in the heat. White people do better in the cold. Like, imagine if we have an ice age. Those would be like our greatest like allies, or like white people. They be out in the cold and short. So we all serve a purpose. If it ever came down to it and we lost all this technology, they would be needed. Like, that's what I like to think about. If we have all this.
But you know what I see it as? Look at sports. Majority of the players, for the most part, are black, stronger, faster, more athletic.
Yeah.
And the coaches and the owners are white. But who comes to most sports games? White people.
They do.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, in the front stage with the rap concerts too.
And then look at rap itself. The majority of the fans in the concert, look at Whitey's concert.
Yeah.
Well, obviously there's some niggas in there, but it was a lot of white people.
All up in the front.
And I'm like, dude, the girl on the show. Remember the girl on the show? She's like, I came from Canada for an NBA concert. I was like, you're a white girl from Canada. What the fuck?
Bro. Wow.
So even though people say, oh, I don't like white people, bro, our own culture, they're involved with it.
Yeah.
Because without them, who's buying shows? Who's buying singles and streams? Niggas ain't doing that shit.
And the main reason why, bro, because they don't really have dick riding culture like us. Like, that dick riding shit hold us back so much. Like, it's funny, but it's like, bro, it's really about laughing about a nigga for supporting someone else for doing good. They don't have that. So if some dude said, man, I just got $1,500 or whatever, YB is paying for the ticket to get close to the front, nigga gonna get roasted. Yeah. It's gonna be a couple of ass of niggas be like, damn, you spend your money on another nigga. White people gonna be like, that's fucking awesome, dude. Yeah. Like, bro, so it's like the culture. They culture allows it. They culture allow it. So you need to have white people to be successful as a content creator or anything, because they're not ashamed to be a fan of your work.
Good point.
Black people are so ashamed to be fans.
Nice.
They want to be the star themselves.
That's true,
You got
bro.
fans that want to be stars, nigga. It's crazy. It's
That's
unreal. Don't even be content creators, but want to be a star. It's unreal, bro, because they be like, I ain't about to be a fan of no nigga. I got motion. Nigga don't even have a camera, bro. It's like, bro, you're not a rapper or nothing. You're just chilling.
Oh, let's go order food, man. Hey, Dom, Dom the market, bro. I'm so sorry. We got one says, respect to all of you at 305. Shout out to you for supporting the show,
Appreciate
man.
you.
Listen, guys, we get a lot of hate here. Oh, I get a lot of hate here sometimes. Sometimes Gary as well. But the fact is, we ain't stopping. Our 20 million views.
Keep going.
On X, TikTok, we're going forward. Clips are going everywhere. Instagram as well. We ain't stopping, niggas. We're all going all the way. All right, next one.
All right. So Snoop Dogg, if you guys know, like I think we did like 3 weeks ago, Snoop Dogg had spoke on the Buzz Lightyear film. They had 2 transgenders. That was in the end of the film. He saw it with his nephew. Snoop Dogg went viral for saying he didn't approve of it. Well, now this just came out. Snoop Dogg just partnered with career artist Jeremy Bellogate. I don't know if we're covering this because we're on YouTube.
Oh yeah, we are on YouTube.
Yeah, I just thought about it because this is a fool.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
Yep.
we can move forward.
Yep. All right. WNBA star Angel Reese just made her debut as a runway model at the Victoria's Secret fashion show. No, she did not. Yes, you ain't see it.
Wait, that's her?
Yeah, she does look. She look good. It says a lot though, man. WNBA is cooked, bro. Cause bro, but more people care about this than basketball. That's what's fucked up.
Dom, tell me you.
Yeah, I would. Everyone said they would. You climbing that tree, bro? Everyone, yeah. I mean, I don't even like tall girls at all.
Nigga, what?
God.
Holy bro,
Yes,
nigga,
bro.
I'm going on right now. Bro, what the
Nobody
fuck?
can look at her the same after this shit, bro. It's so crazy.
Nigga, imagine her DMs before this and then after this, bro.
It's
Yo.
insane. It is though.
How tall is she, bro?
Too tall, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, she's too tall for us though.
She is tall. Yeah. I wouldn't be seen out in person, but she come to the crib.
I'm telling. Okay, look. Here's the game, right? You know, you get Angel Reese. You gotta play it smooth and calm. You gotta come into a place where like she knows she's the shit at WNBA, right? She knows that she's popping, whatever. But you gotta get her on an off day, where she's not dressed up.
Yeah.
Not to the nines.
Well, she's not
chilling.
expecting it.
Exactly. Because you get her a day like this, after this, like actual like buzz.
Yeah,
bro,
she
cooked,
the
bro.
bomb.
Head is inflated. So many DMs. It's cooked, bro.
Yeah, man. The environment is really important, especially with higher quality women.
But man, like, okay, so you think she got paid for this? Had to, right?
She might have. I don't know if the runway, if they all do, but she might have. I just wonder, how this going to help their career. I mean, look, go for a career through PR for the next couple of years because.
Good point, because this looks to me like an entry to OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like this right now, bro, is like, okay, soft, like, I guess corn.
And you don't see that with the NBA players.
No.
They just focus on a ball. They might do some partying, but the extra gigs is almost always sports related. I see with men. We so focused in tunnel vision. They extra shit. It might be like Gillette. Or
Under Armour.
Yeah, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
Shit like this got nothing to do with basketball. And more importantly, it doesn't even support women. This is some shit that would be for men. So it's not really even her fan base. You would think the fan base would be sports fans. Sports fans are males. It's only appealing to like males, but they're not encouraging women. These are the same people that's supposed to be like this female and woman empowerment the WNBA supposed to represent. But she's walking around in lingerie for men.
Yeah. So I can see this as a soft entry into something else. And like to your point, Dom, at this point, bro, she might as well just go all the way.
It's smart. And I hate to say that. This would low-key be smart as hell if this is a backup plan because she done already put it in our head. So like if she dropped the link, niggas about to click that shit.
She'll make $1 million.
Yeah, they gonna click it, bro. They gonna be like, you remember
She'll make $1 million
Victoria?
in the first hour, bro.
Yes, bro.
Because, niggas are waiting for this shit to drop. Bro, no homo. Sorry, pause. Imagine, right? You're a fan of Angel Reese. And most niggas are.
Yeah.
You can't wait to see her in a compromising position. Now imagine you're a simp that will never meet Angel Reese, ever see her in your life, other than a WNBA game.
Yeah.
And you're a fan. She says, you know what? I've had enough. I'm done with this career. OnlyFans. She could retire off of that money, bro.
Over, yeah.
Bro, it's insane.
Bro, we all in here know she'll make more money that first day than anything she's made in WNBA.
And what's the title of the episode? The Simp economy is here to stay. Bro, fellas, I've looked at market analysis for a bunch of industries. OnlyFans is still number one in this industry. And even though there's a recession happening right now, guess what's up? OnlyFans revenue. And it's crazy because this right here, bro, is soft corn. Niggas are paying top dollar, $5, by the way, for some actual shit. So,
that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. If she made OnlyFans, bro, she would kill it, bro.
It'll go off.
Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. All right. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, she look good.
Damn. Nigga, I would hit. Just keeping it real with you, bro.
Yeah, she's straight.
Not even lying. Oh, shit. Not even lying to you, bro.
Breaking. This footage is not a video game. Thanks to new Eagle Eye connection technology, allows troops to command and control unmanned systems and call for fires through a heads-up, hands-free display. The future of warfare is here.
All right.
So this is real life, not a game. Yeah, so they have now connections.
Bravo. RP
Because we used to have to
mark.
use like radios and stuff
Unlock
when I was in the Army. But now they have like this. I guess it's better than Starlink, but they have connections now and go through the helmets and all. Yeah, it can't get disconnected no matter where they're at. They have GPS and all that on it. It's crazy.
So this is real?
Yep, it's real life. This is literally what's in his helmet.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, so it's supposedly going to revolutionize American troops. Oh, damn, he even can see the vehicles. That's nuts. Damn. That's wild. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't see that part. That's crazy. It showed the vehicle.
You imagine when they get like suits of armor, or they indestructible?
It's just weird seeing stuff like this. This how you know we in the future. Let that shit drop like 15 years ago, bro. That shit would have been the front page of news. Now it's like, okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's just cool to us now.
Yo, remember the metaverse? Everyone's like, oh my god, metaverse.
Yeah.
Bro, same shit, bro. Same shit. All
right. Last one we have developing Grammy Award winning singer Katy Perry and former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau were spotted kissing on each other aboard a yacht off the coast of Santa Barbara, California, amid the relationship announcement. But yeah, I mean, this has been
This
a
is
rumor
real? For real, bro?
for like 3 months. I know a lot of mainstream was saying that
Katy
it was.
Perry, though?
I think People magazine said it was legit. So that's why I got it.
Isn't this nigga gay?
That was the rumors that he was. I mean, I believe he would. I think he's more so bisexual. But to be with Katy Perry is so random. I don't even know what to really say about that. It's just
That's so random, bro.
that is so random. But at the same time, she
You
probably
got a president of a country dating a singer.
Yeah.
Bruh. It's the end of the world, bro. It's the end of the world. Gotta be.
She got the major W though. And
No,
her
she
end.
did. She did.
Yeah, she got the major W.
I mean, in terms of marketing, that's fucking genius. I mean, shit, bro. Like, wow. So, what about Madonna and her guy?
That's weird. The black dude.
Yeah, Jamaican guy.
Yeah, that's just weird. I don't.
Is that W or L?
Only a W for him, I would say.
Yeah, it's W for him, I guess.
Yeah, W for him.
But she
'cause he
old-
got-
oh man,
Cause he's I don't
money,
know
though.
unless he was already somebody before then. But if he
the
was
money though, bro.
yeah,
Damn.
that's what made him stay.
All right, okay, hold on, Dom. Let's keep it real. If you had a chance to get with Madonna, have access to all the money, would you do it?
I do it, bro. I would do it, and I would tell you. I'd be like, bro, I keep that shit so like, bro, I ain't gonna even lie. That's some shit I would tell someone, so I feel good about it. That's what it was. You want someone to know the truth, but like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I got Madonna, but bro, I ain't taking this shit. I had to tell somebody, bro. But I have to take that bag.
I'll pull up
man.
in her Rolls Royce, pick up a chick, be like, "Yo, this is my car, whip." Nah. But like, yo, we got,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's that?
Prince Montana.
Oh man.
And the princess of
he got the major W.
Bro.
He got the major W.
He
bro.
won at life, bro.
Yeah, he got the major
'Cause,
W, bro.
Montana's been in Miami for off and on, New York, of course. And he's a type. And that's not his type. His type is big booty white girl. I know because we got the same type.
Yeah.
And like, we've clashed a couple times before. Shut your French. Wait, Bills. Pause. Not like that. Not like that.
All right,
but the same girls we've been like, talking to. So I think he won at life, bro, because that's the W, bro.
It's
Dude,
a major
that's
W.
a W. All right. Dom, they want to hear, Georgia wants to hear your life at Fort Bragg's.
Fort Bragg.
What I was like.
Yeah, when I was in the Army, it was we had Obama that was in at the time, and I know we were getting ready for like a war at that time when I was there, and we had like desert and things going on because it was chemical warfare. Yeah, we were going back and forth with Syria, so we had to do a lot of like gas mask training, mainly like chemical training because at the time that was the main thing. Anytime there's like a major threat that's in the Army, all bases have to pretty much pull up a protocol, especially the ones that are selected for deployment. So if anything happened in chemical warfare, it would have been Fort Bragg. Fort Bragg, though, is different from a lot of bases because Fort Bragg, for some reason, every time you do PT, you have to run. Most Army bases, you only have to run on Monday and Friday, but Fort Bragg, since it's home and airborne, you have to run 2 miles every day minimum in addition to the PT. Like, I hated the working out. The only part of the Army I hated was the working out. And working out wasn't a problem, but when you're forced to do something every single day,
yeah,
it's almost like death. It's like, dude, it's just inevitable. Knowing when you go to sleep, you're going to have to work out, and then it never really helps. The PT in the Army, you never get swole from it. So it's very depressing because you have to work out, wake up early in the morning. You're not going to be able to dedicate your body to the stuff you want.
Yeah.
You got to do their exercises and not be able to go to the gym in the morning because you have to hurry up and go to work. You got to go to the gym at night. So it's just
Wow.
It's super depressing to get your body how you want in the military. That's why you don't see really that many buff people in the military as you would think. Because in the morning, they already take your workout time in the morning. I knew some people in the military that would work out at like 4 a.m. to be able to get their workout in, like make their sleep schedule at 4, because they work out at 4 and then we have PT at 6. So out of everything, the Army wasn't that bad, but the PT just kind of sucked because it took the motivation out of me kind of working on the body the way I wanted.
That's crazy, bro.
It was just pretty strict. It was one of the strictest bases. Fort Bragg and Fort Hood are like infantry bases, so those bases deploy a lot. That's why presidents always going to Fort Bragg, because it's infantry. It's a war base.
Yeah. All right, fellas. We're gonna do a stream tomorrow after hours with some girls. I'm trying to get a couple of them to come. Working on it as we speak.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be lit. And of course, next week's special guest. I can't say who it is because that'd be too crazy. But hey guys, thank you for watching, man. Go follow Dom. Where can I find you?
Find me on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube at Dom Luker. Yep.
Guys, again, 35 Podcast, Instagram, YouTube, and as well all platforms on TikTok. Go support us there. Almost at 3K subs. Help us get there as well. And we're starting small. We're gonna end big. Peace. We're out of here, guys.